Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Darius, and this video is for the girls. Today we are having Wingstop. Not the kind of Wingstop I wanted to have. Rest in peace to the wings I was supposed to get.
Yeah, but they so good. The customer service is excellent over there. Excellento.
First of all, the
Don't
people
you
were
think?
nice, and I was trying to be courteous and understanding, and my mom doesn't like that.
He was very. Let me say grace on my food. Thank you, Jesus, for this food that we're about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Your little wings. Let me just tell y'all, Darius got everything that he wanted at your Wingstop, didn't you? Because they
what
so much
happened.
better than they were, wasn't they, Darius?
Okay, yes, they were, because the people were nice, but what had happened was, we spent $1 million there, actually, again, like we always do, and they very much only forgot a little piece. They actually only forgot my wings, my 6-piece wings, so I am eating some of hers. So what now? And they gave us actually 48 million pieces of corn. I've actually never seen more corn in my life. And they gave me everything but my wings, which I was highly upset about. But you know what? The people, I went there to pick it up
when
this
he
time.
got there, first of all, the girl was on the phone with her boyfriend.
Okay.
On the phone with her boyfriend, like, you know, hey baby, how you doing? What we gonna do tomorrow? And all that
no,
stuff.
you didn't say none
And
of that.
then, so Darius, like, you know, getting him been put out. They gave him, he saw a person there watching him and, you know, taking pictures and everything. Woo woo wah wah.
Thank you to that
And then-
couple. It was a couple.
Oh, thank you for that couple. Shout out for y'all. And then Darius said, the guy said, okay, here's your order. And he checked the order. Went through it, looked at the receipt, checked the order, and didn't open the boxes. Just counting the boxes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then,
First of all, she's telling the whole story. She wasn't even there.
you told me. And then Darius come home.
That's what happened.
He's on the phone with them for like 20, 30 minutes of waiting on the hold. And I told Darius, I said, is the phone working? He said, oh yeah, the phone is working because she was on the phone with her boyfriend when I got there. And I said,
Sure
oh.
was. She sure was, and that's how I knew.
And he was
that
like,
phone
they
was
gonna
working.
ask me the phone today. And I said, okay.
Now, when I walked in there, okay, I had done an online order to pick up. I walked in there, and she was like, you gonna bring me a burger?
Who said that?
The girl at the front desk, the front thing. And I was just sitting there looking around.
She said you gonna bring her a burger.
No, not to me. On the phone. She on the phone. She on the company phone.
Oh.
She on the company phone. Something. I'll take a burger. You gonna bring me one when you get off? And I said, oh. I said, okay, well. And the way she was talking was definitely giving very much. That was her little boo thing. Yeah, who was gonna bring her a burger on her break? So the other guy,
Which speaks volumes because they don't want to eat their own food.
Mom, she probably had them wings 6 times, 7 times, 8 different ways.
I'm just mad. I know.
But anyways, so another guy, black guy, he's the guy that was talking to me the whole time. He seemed like he was running the shop at the time, like whatever.
Is he the manager?
I think so. And he was like, oh yeah, so you got pick up order. They were working on my order and stuff. I had to wait there for about 10 minutes for our food, maybe longer. That's when a couple came in. They weren't even in Wingstop. They came in, they saw me get out of my car and go to Wingstop, and they probably were at the T-Mobile next door. And they followed me inside the store
That's weird.
and said, oh, you're playing them weird now?
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Not them.
Oh, okay.
That's weird for you.
Now, they came in and we took a picture. I took a picture with both her and
No,
the
that
guy.
is weird because you be like, okay, you at T-Mobile.
I don't know where they're at. But the guy was like,
Weird.
okay, so this was, he came in. Hey, how y'all doing? He came in.
Why are we discussing it?
And he smiled at me or something. But, you know, I thought it was just like a friendly smile. And then I got on my phone because I was waiting for my order. And then he came up to me, and then he was like, oh, my girl watches you and she wants a picture.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay. Because he just smiled before. I thought he was just smiling, like, you know, being friendly or whatever. And so then I took a picture with her, and then I took a picture with him, and then they left.
Oh.
Immediately after. They came in, took a picture with me, and left.
They probably saw you.
So that he told me. He told me. He said she saw you coming in here, walking in here. I said, oh, okay.
It's crazy how the people see you. I be thinking the people ain't gonna notice who you are. Why am I like that? Because you be thinking like they ain't gonna say.
Today I wish that was true. My hands was all the way ashy. You know I did this in the picture, just like you do.
No, you didn't. And then y'all be talking about me.
Every picture y'all, if you ever see a picture of me, love,
I'm be like, there.
every time.
So I want y'all to know about peace. Well, anyway.
Anyway, so then the guy didn't really check the order. He was looking at the receipt and being like, in his mind thinking I put that in there. But the issue was, you know where I think where they went wrong? Is that, you ever see one of those shows where they will, it'll be like the bit will be like they're cooking and then like two different people are cooking or whatever. And they're cooking the same thing and one person adds the salt. And then that person turns around to get something else. And then the other person goes in and adds the salt. So the thing is just like double. That's what was happening. They were both trying to work on my bag at the same time, but they weren't communicating with each other. And so I feel like they were just like putting this in there and that in there and that in there. And they didn't even know. So we ended up getting 4 mango habaneros because I think she put it in there and then he put it in there.
We got 4
corns.
No, the mango habaneros.
Yep.
We only supposed to get 2. We only got 4 orders of large corns. We only supposed to get 2. Then they didn't give him his fries.
No, they gave him my fries. They didn't give me
they gave
wings.
him his wings. So it's almost like they got it confused. They was giving so much of the other stuff, and I know we got somebody else's corn. That corn was supposed to be made for somebody else.
You don't drop the corn.
Now somebody probably got his. Like when you mess up one order, it's basically most likely they mess up like 2 or 3 orders. It's almost like they just they're not checking the box.
And they're always busy too. There's like 3 or 4 people in line after me once I order my stuff. So
yeah, but they need to check the bags.
I know.
By opening the boxes.
And I thought they did. And now I have to eat bone-in wings.
That's why I check my stuff, y'all.
But
they be thinking I'm crazy. I don't want to get out the line.
I don't want to. There was 2 huge Wingstop bags. And I was doing a drink carrier thing too. And I didn't want the food to get cold either. And taking out all the food and laying them on the table would be so much. Like I did at home. That would have been too much.
I do it.
And also, she never gets food for everybody.
Who?
You. Rarely do you get a big or like a personalized, oh mom, I want this. Can you give me this? And I'm sending you my order. Not true. Not true.
That is true. When I'm in my car, if I'm ordering something in my car and I have drive-through, I sit there until I get out my stuff. And Darius be embarrassed.
No. I'm saying that's different. I'm talking about
even if I was there, I would take my stuff.
If I text you saying, I said there's never a time where me and Dad are like, oh, can you get us this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like if I text my order saying, okay, I want Wingstop. Can you give me a 10-piece? With this, and that. And then you gotta go in and order it. And then wait for the food to come out. And then you have to take out every single container, open it up on the table.
No, but I will.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I will.
Okay.
You got to these days. Cause I'm tired of it. Especially when they're 20 minutes away.
Yeah. That's a lot.
And then you ain't been talking about something. Especially because that Wingstop been burn people too many times. I've been burned too many times at that Wingstop. And it just opened.
Yeah.
They be tripping. No. I understand you make mistakes, but every time we never had a smooth moment.
I have.
When?
I DoorDash a couple times.
And when the
last time I got it was good.
When you order 2 items?
I got a meal. 1 meal. What do you want me to get? So
I think it gets complicated when you order a variety of meals.
Well, yeah, of course.
The smaller your meal is, the less complicated it can be.
I wonder if the black man there was the one that was that you called on the phone that one time. And he said, "Oh, you think you're gonna get more than $4 for this?" No, ma'am. And my mom said, "Try being my size, Amy. You don't understand how it feels."
Boy, bye.
Do you remember that clip?
No.
You remember that clip?
From who?
That's when they said I pay my bills is paid. And she said, try being my size, Amy. And that's what you said to the man on the phone. And he said, I paid my bills is paid. You only getting $4 for them wings.
He gave me more. Eventually. Did I even use my money?
Sure did, and I was thinking about that when I was there. I think they put Cajun on
Yeah,
this.
I don't even care because you know what? You pay for it.
Yeah. Well, that's what's going to say, hey, my name is Bethany. I'm Bethany.
So fun.
Now, we should do a video where we just go to random places and say that we're on the list. I bet you we're on it.
On the list for what?
On that list.
What's it?
I'm going to just say list. I'm going to say, actually, I think I'm on the list somewhere. Darius Gaskin. You want me to spell it? I'm on the list. Is you on the list?
No, it's
I would say it was several years ago. I'm on the list. And then they would have to give me something.
Scammer. You a scammer.
I feel like you could just go in there and say you're on the list.
What's the list though?
Mom, you know when they say, oh, we'll write you down on the list. What's your name?
You gotta say you got a credit.
I said, yeah, I'm on the credit list.
They want CID.
Okay, my name is Darius
They usually
Gaskin.
adamant about I hate when they be saying they gonna mail your stuff. Because they already know you ain't gonna check that mail like that. Who did that me like that? Outback. But I did get my stuff, I don't even lie. I check that mail every day. When I usually don't even check the mail. Because I said I want my stuff is gonna get got today.
Okay. If I was slick,
I can't do it right now.
When we going to go see Wicked, I said, oh, don't worry, I'll pay for the tickets. So, I paid for the tickets. And when I was about to check out, I said, hey, if you download this this extension, it was something like, get $15 off this order. I said, I'm getting my $15 off. So then,
Excuse me.
So then, I ordered, or I got the 15, or it was a lot actually. I thought it was gonna be an easy process where you just say, check, I want my $15 off. And then they would give you a discount right away.
They don't be like that.
No, they did a lot. Okay. And they were like, oh, well, you need to fill this out, fill that out. I said, I'm filling it out.
They
'Cause I
make
want
you
my
work.
$15 off.
They make
yeah,
you
they
work
make
for
you
that
work.
money.
At that point, I should have got, I deserved the $15. After all I did. I had to do this and that and this and that. I had to put, they wanted my social security number. They wanted, no, they didn't actually. But they dang near could have asked for it. Because all the stuff that I was doing. So then I said, okay. So I did all that. Then they said, okay. After I got finished, they said, we'll be sending you a check in the mail. I said, I know you lying. And then I didn't even remember. I got my check like 2 weeks ago. I get a check. And it's for $15 in the mail. And I said, okay. So I deposited the check or whatever. Today I'm sitting here editing my video. I get a notification from my Apple Pay saying, yep, they just took $25 out your thing for subscription. I went back, they've been charging me ever since.
For subscription? Of what? Who did that?
A company.
What company?
The company that gave me the $15 has been charging me $25 every month. I said, what was that?
Off of what? A subscription of what?
It's some kind of company where you like are supposed to save money on your things. And I heard those are scams. Mom,
So you got scammed.
I think so.
You always get scammed.
And now they gave me $15
Okay.
and then they charged me $25.
So it's $15 off your first.
No, the Wicked tickets. I got $15 off. Because they gave me the money back in the mail and through a check.
I know that, but then you supposed to say, I want cancel the subscription. I don't want the
I
subscription.
didn't even know it was a subscription at all. It was hidden in the fine
Oh my.
details.
You don't read.
Mom,
I ain't,
you ain't never read no terms and conditions.
Jerry, I don't get involved in it. Because I'm not pressed on no $15.
Ooh. Well,
I'm just playing,
That's
y'all. That was a joke, just towards him. No, but you have to read.
I wanted my
real.
$15. My $15 was wanted.
Then they took $25. And then how much money they've taken from you since then?
It took $50.
$75 So basically, you paid $50 for something for the with your tickets then, and then you just canceled it. That is so sad, Darius. That's so sad.
Mom, they ended up taking my money. My money was taken. I tried to go in there and dispute it, but I didn't want to lie to Chase. I was about to tell him I canceled this 8 months ago. But then if it would have got back to me, they would have said, we don't trust you anymore. And I was saying, oh my God. So when you actually do it. Now, tell everybody how you did DoorDash. And they said, we're not giving your money back, Mama. Because you know they said it.
And then you said what?
I said you got your money back.
Why?
Now
You want to be in my role.
Let me just say this. So DoorDash will do whatever they need to appease the customer. Okay? So when you say,
They told me too many times I didn't ask my money back.
they say, oh, well, I didn't get my so-and-so. They say, don't worry about it, Mama. We're going to give you your money back. Okay? Then it happens to you again. And they say, don't worry about it, Mama. We're going to give you your money back.
And then it happens again.
But listen, what's happening is that while you're doing that and being honest, the next person's going, I just need some money back.
Right.
So they're saying, I didn't get it. And they go, don't worry about that, Mama. We'll give you your money back. Then, at some point, you do it 3 times in a row because everybody is on games around your neighborhood. And now, all of a sudden, we can't give you that money back. Why not? I'm missing my stuff. Why can't I get my money back?
Because you didn't ask for too many requests.
It's because a Susie down the street has been utilizing it and using and abusing it. And what they need to start doing is doing actual investigations and giving you your rightful money back. So then I get it back every single time instead of only allowing everyone to get 3 times before they say no. Because what does that mean? How is it my fault that I have to do it 3 times in the past 6 weeks?
Right.
3 times
and
they didn't give it to me. So what am I supposed to do?
And I proved that you didn't.
Right. Because they changed their practices. It used to just be like you don't have to tell them nothing. You just say I need my money back and they would give it to you. Then they changed it to like, oh, you would have to they would give you a little bit of money back. But then, like, if you call them, you have to send them a picture. So they would say, give me a picture. And so I had to send him one time a picture of the order being wrong. And so I was like, oh, okay, I guess they have more, like, security, I guess, with you can't, not just anybody can just say that.
Right.
And then they switched it now. So apparently now they say you can't do it at all. That's why I told you to call them because I thought they were going to give you a better deal.
You see what came up, popped up, said, you had requested too many times. A thing popped up.
I said, you better call them.
And then Jerry gave
And the lady on the phone, she said, did you see the app? Did you see what it said? I'm going to say the same thing, missus. You ain't getting your stuff back. And I said, oh my goodness. Isn't that what she said?
No.
What'd she say?
Jerry, you know your mama, right?
What did she say?
I got my money back. My money was gotten.
I knew you was... Mom, how much money did you get back?
All of it. And then they gave me a credit. They were like, oh, we're going to give you your full refund back. We also going to give you an extra $10 for this. And I said, thank you.
What? My mom told me that they didn't give her a dime.
I want to see their response. So when I said, Jerry didn't give my money back, Jerry's dang near choked and was like, why didn't give you your money back? They better give you your money. He started snapping. I said, oh, Darius is a new you, new me. New me, new you.
In 2025, I'm not that guy. It's what it is. In 2025, I'm not that guy.
Yeah, right.
And I
you was going off, and I was like, boy, you know I was.
Because are you kidding? What does that even mean?
I told him, I said,
I used it too many times. Yeah. And I said, okay, well, I'm changing like you. Back, we're switching roles. Because I'm going to be getting my money back.
No, I get it back.
Okay, so do you ever feel like the seasoning is never on the corn? It's on the top and the bottom? What is that?
What is going in?
I hate it.
They corn good though, ain't it? They be having good corn. And it's no different than any other corn that you eat. It's just that you cut them in little bites. It's a mind thing.
It's a what?
a mind thing because they cut in these little. They cut it very skinny. Because I wouldn't eat corn like this. Like, more people were like, you don't eat corn on the cob. But you love this kind of corn because you could take it as a bite.
They're corn nibblers.
They're nibblers. It makes you feel some type of way.
Instead of having to eat a whole corn on the cob, it's just messy. But this seems more doable and manageable. Now, it still be all up in your teeth, too. I hope that.
It does. But I think this is more manageable because you take one bite on the side. It don't get in your teeth as much.
Right.
As you doing this.
You know why? For me, I feel like corn gets mostly stuck in my outer, my canine. But this is so thin that it doesn't even go in your canine. But.
And I bite it this way. It's like this way. Different.
Huh.
What's the best sauce y'all have at Wingstop? The best sauce to me is the mango habanero.
Oh, 100%. Now, I do like the Atomic, but the last time I had
I don't know why.
The bomb came when I was in the toilet.
So it is a laxative for you.
For sure.
That's why you want it again.
No, I got the mango habanero. I said I don't want it again.
So very good.
But I like it.
When you gotta go to the bathroom. Cause the Atomic.
No, but the Atomic is good though.
Good to me.
I like the spice. It's not very flavorful, but.
Which is weird. He actually like it. That's the hottest hot one, right? That's the hottest one.
I just think it's good. Now, this is the hack, everybody. This is what you're supposed to do. Even with boneless wings, you're supposed to you don't get them plain. Because she gets them plain. You get them with a dry rub on them. Okay? Louisiana rub. Or the hot honey, which is good. Hot honey rub. And then, you get a side. It's a little more expensive. You get a side of the sauce, which is $1.50 extra. But
for this little thing,
it's crispy then. And then you can dip it into each thing, your ranch and your sauce. And it's just so much of a better experience, especially when you're getting it delivered. When you're getting your stuff delivered, you don't want the sauce on the wings at all.
Right,
so you get the dry rubs, you get a side of the sauce, and you put it on there at home.
That's what I do.
Yeah, but you get your plain, you should get a dry rub.
I don't like the dry rub either. Cause look, like they lemon pepper at Wingstop, I do not. I hate the fact that they be.
It's wet.
It be so much oil at the bottom. I hate that.
That's how they make it stick. So.
Yeah, but they put a lot of oil. It'd be like so much. I hate it. I like mine wings to be dry.
Now, can you take those two wings? Those two dry wings?
No.
They're dry.
No.
They don't have any oil on them. You know, it took me a lot to even eat these. Because I don't like,
Look at all the gadgets and gadgets in it. Listen, I've been taking mine out. That's one thing about Wingstop. They wings be veiny.
What? I thought you said you like their wings.
I do. They be veiny. You have to just take them out.
Okay, so.
Look at all them veins I took out. Just with chicken. Some chickens are more veiny than others.
Okay, so do you like Buffalo Wild Wings better?
They have them to bruise. Sometimes they're neck and neck. I love beat up sauces. Now they sauces are on point. Like the Caribbean jerk, fire.
Their mango habanero is nasty. I hate it. It's too spicy. It's not enough mango. I think this is the perfect mango habanero. It's more sweet.
They killing on that mango habanero. Hot. It's like almost every restaurant you go with, they have some pros and cons. Right. Popeye's chicken is almost perfect. Almost.
But
minus the coleslaw, minus the biscuit.
Oh.
I don't even like the coleslaw like that.
This is nasty.
What else is it?
You said minus the coleslaw.
That's it.
KFC?
I don't like the original. Too salty. Can you give me a napkin? Too salty. I don't like. I love their coleslaw. On point. Mashed potatoes on point. Biscuits, you can bust somebody in the head with it.
Do you have a book? I have to get that so I'm about to read Popeyes. Now let me say this.
What you trying to read Popeyes?
Popeyes, you got another thing coming.
Why?
Okay? Because I was about to get my...
Oh, not too much on Popeyes now.
I was about to get my opinion on what I think that they ate on.
Not too much.
And what they didn't. Now, take them saucy wings and chuck them to the door. Immediately to the door. I need you to chuck them to the door immediately. Okay? Number 2.
Them saucy wings, because they too much sauce. They put a lot of sauce on it.
Them wings were the nastiest wings. No, the wings were used and abused.
Oh.
I took a bite out of that wing. It had so much fat in it. It had a lot of...
Don't you have to take a wing and it's broken in between it?
I don't even want to think about it.
They didn't been broken.
Mm-mm.
That's why you're going to become vegan after this.
That's why I don't eat bone-in wings. I eat meat, but I'm not trying to see what they look like when they frozen in time when they died.
Jerry.
Oh. Anyways, now, that's my first couple gripes. Their biscuits they're not really good. I think that I used to hate on them more, but then one time I had a good experience. Mm-hmm. And I said, you know what, they kind of ate this biscuit. KFC's biscuits are nasty.
No. Popeyes been trying their biscuits. You see the chocolate biscuits and the strawberry biscuits? Mm-hmm. They're killing on that. Don't even try it.
They're terrible.
No, they're
they're actually terrible. And you can see me talk. Actually, I'm about to pull up my video.
I get mine fresh.
I don't care if it's
because I know the owner.
I don't care if you went back there and made it yourself.
They are not bad.
Them biscuits is nasty.
When looking fresh?
Mom, I don't care when. I don't care if you got the dough and you mixed it back there and you put a Popeyes hat on. It is nasty.
No, it's not.
And I had it on a video. I said, what was that? And I was like, why would they even do this? And then I had a whole rant. I probably had it in that video too. About companies trying to cut corners. Okay? Don't try to make a dessert and you're at the board meeting thinking, how can we make a dessert? Let's just use what we already have and throw some chocolate chips in there. You make me sick. Yeah. You make me sick because give me something that I deserve. I deserve a homemade cinnamon roll. I want a piece of cookie. Or something that you didn't have in the back.
You asking for too much.
No, I'm not. Honestly, I think I'm disgusted. Cause Wingstop does the same thing too.
You got executive watching you.
I don't care if the CEO is on the top watching me.
Popeyes, this ain't me. This is not my channel.
Let me stop it so I can restart it and eat them up again. Now, Wingstop does the same thing where they'll be like, guys, we have something new. They'll say, girls, come on. We have something new. It's mango habanero ranch fries. And you'll be going, what was that? And it's mango habanero, their sauce, and some ranch over some fries. And you'll be going, okay, well, I could have done this myself. But now I just paid $2 extra because you wanted to make it a specialty thing. Mm-hmm. No.
Blame Rick Ross.
Now, is Rick Ross really have as much control as we think he does? I think he just owns a few of them. I think the black community took that and ran and said he the CEO of Wingstop.
Is he?
I don't think so. I think he just owns a couple franchises.
He probably do.
But in my mind, I always think that Wingstop literally is the one. Not Wingstop. That Rick Ross is the one calling the shots, and you know he ain't. I'm gonna say, who owns Wingstop?
Rick Ross gonna be like, if you leave me alone, I do own it. You know what I'm gonna say?
That's really scary. It's the first one.
Cause they heard you talking.
Wow. You know that? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna put you guys on for 1 second. So it's actually a whole bunch of different groups, and none of them are Rick Ross. But I'm gonna put you guys on real quick. I was on Google, and they told me that if you owned an Apple device between 2014 and 2024, that you are in for a settlement. Because they just, this is actually really scary.
Did you
let me explain. Okay. The settlement.
Did you apply for the settlement?
I did not.
Okay, give me the settlement.
Well, it hasn't come out yet, but they're announcing it. I think it's coming out within the next couple days.
Okay, well, good, because I need to have it.
She always trying to get her little money. Now listen, so basically what it was, and this is really scary, is that they said that if you've ever had your Siri accidentally go off, they take that data and they listen to it. And then in the article I was reading, they said Apple has hours of footage from drug deals, sexual encounters, and a whole bunch of other, one other thing they said.
They record
of people that they were recording, and then they sell the data. They sell what you're talking about. They sell all the everything that it listens to. They've kept it
to who?
To companies. They do it all the time. That's
For
why
what?
That's why your phone number ends up on a telemarketing thing, because they're selling your data, whatever company it is. And you never know what it is because you put your number in 8 million things, and then you don't know who did it. And
these phones are dangerous.
But no, people, I just think this is incredibly insane. Why are people crazy? And then it's like, why do we even have to have a law or a rule to make people not crazy? Don't sell my data, please. Don't listen to me when I don't want you to listen to me.
Without my permission.
Please. It's like you wouldn't want that done to you. So why are you listening to millions of people when they accidentally press the button and you're selling those audio clips to companies so they can use that data? And I just could not believe my jaw was on the ground when they said they recorded drug deals. They literally said drug deals have been recorded on the Apple devices.
No, a mom when they say sexual encounters.
That's crazy too. And then what are they? What? I don't even know. What are they? Who are they selling the data to? Like, as in,
like,
I know they're selling to companies, but anyways, they said you can get $20 per device. I said it's not worth my time. They said up to $100, and no, man.
Do you want to get $100?
I'm not. I'm filling all that out for $100, and they said you have to swear under oath. That they said you have to swear.
I'm getting my money.
They said you have to swear under oath that you can recount a time when your Siri accidentally went off.
Mine do go off sometimes.
Mine does too. So,
mine always do that. You know, because when I be talking, I be like, okay, and then Siri say, okay, Siri. I don't okay, Siri. I said,
well, I don't have mine turned on like that.
Google.
But sometimes I'll accidentally press the button.
Me too, with that thing.
If you hold down the power button, it'll.
Sometimes what I'm saying to talking to that one, the other one goes off.
It's not Apple. Oh, you're saying, Mom, it has to be Apple. You can't just do any voice assistant.
Sometimes when I'm talking to that thing, the other phone
and first
go
of all,
off.
you just got iPhones.
So what? I'm getting my money. I'm an iPhone user.
I guess it's so broad. It's like literally since the iPhone came out.
And I got two.
Every Apple device with Siri on it.
There, but you probably get money for each year.
No, you don't. I read it. You get money for each device that you had.
Derek, you done had like 8 devices.
Up until $100.
I don't care.
So it's up to 5 devices total. Because it's
so you can get $500.
Mom, you don't be listening, do you?
What? You go.
I said it's up to $100 3 times. It's up to $100. It's up to 5 devices. It's $20 a device.
That's it?
That's what I said. And I said I'm not doing all that and I'm gonna have to swear under oath. Where? Do I gotta go to court?
I'm getting my $40.
I'm not going. And they said that the lawsuit's happening in California, so I have to fly to California and be in front of a judge and say I swear that my thing went off.
You don't have to go.
They said you have to swear under oath to get your money.
I'm swearing under oath on the phone.
They don't do a check here for swearing under oath. Mm-hmm. They do not do that.
They do. Don't you think everybody gonna be coming from out of town going to California just to say I swear under oath? You know how many people be in that building?
But I don't know how else do they do a video? Like I don't understand what they
I'll be happy for people like him that don't want to collect their money.
Anyways, if you want to get your money,
that means more money for me.
No, that's not what it means this time. They're not playing. They don't do that no more. You're not getting everybody else's share. You get $100 max is what you get.
They use
if you don't claim your coin, you don't claim your coin.
They say if the person that don't claim it, it goes all to you. And I'm like, okay, I ain't telling nobody.
That's because that's when you join a settlement where they divide it by all the people who applied. Mm-hmm. And that's and if that was true, I wouldn't be telling nobody about this. Y'all would have been in the dark.
That's a shame. I told you about the Facebook thing.
You didn't tell nobody else, did you?
I did.
You told them that?
Mm-hmm.
After you got your stuff, didn't you? You told them about everything after you got your little money.
I told you.
How much money did you get? You got your money?
Mm-hmm.
How much money?
Don't worry about it.
That's because it was $45.37. That's why you said don't worry about it.
You don't even apply for yours.
Mom, how much did you get for real?
Did you apply for yours?
No. Because I knew it wasn't going to be worth not a thing.
I'll tell you about folks that says bougie.
Mom, and I know because you didn't tell me. If you got a good amount, you would have said,
Yeah.
my check just came in for $1,200. No, you got... And you always think it's going to be a lot because they'll be like, settlement for $1 billion. And you'll be going, wow, I'm going to get my piece of change.
Yep.
And you get $37.24. Because at first they said, I think they said $100 million they got sued for or something like that. Apple did. So I'm thinking that's a good chunk of money for the people.
But-
and they said you can max get $100. I said, oh.
Yeah, but it'd be really big, y'all. But the thing is that when you pay lawyer fees, all the lawyers, all the court case fees,
Right.
and all that stuff, it's dwindling down to
Right. So I didn't know that.
You got millions and millions and millions of people that's on this lawsuit
Right.
that you paying,
Yeah.
and then it's like, forget it.
I didn't know that the lawsuit, the money that they say, also goes towards legal fees.
Yeah.
So they said, I think they said up to 30 to 35% of the 100 million has to go for their legal fees.
But see, y'all, the reason why I go for cases like that, because I love them, is because I have had, listen to me, I remember one time, this is why I was pregnant with Darius.
You didn't have no money?
And I had no money. And me and my husband had just moved out to Wisconsin. And I was like, wow. And I had like a $3,700 check.
From what? 37 I would
From
do it
a
for
lawsuit.
$3,700.
A lawsuit. And then people weren't claiming their money. So I got to overcharge. People like you. I don't want that little money. Oh,
If it was $3,700, I would be getting
my
it.
stuff was going up. And then I had a like $3,700 check and I was so happy. I
Mommy,
said, thank you, Jesus.
You see how fast I clicked in that article? You didn't see it, but I clicked in
What
the article. The article, they said Apple's getting sued for $100 million. I said, how?
Let me, you know what? Let me go watch. I'm finna go. Give me the article.
Okay, well, you should
Send it
look
to
it
me
up.
because Darius probably is
Because
reading wrong.
it's-
It's like a $25.
I think they like find out the final details towards the end of January is when it happens this month.
Apple, I will be giving you my money. You can't let me my money. $40 gonna do a lot for me. I could buy a pair of shoes.
What is this?
What's that? Whose is this? Oh, look at that.
Where's
Darius,
that?
you know that look good.
Oh,
Oh,
that's-
baby, it's gonna be a good
Okay,
time.
first of all, Jay got W&B.
Dang, this is nice. I ain't never seen it look like that. Have you? Don't that look
It does
good?
look pretty good.
Y'all look at that. That should be a thumbnail.
Okay, we got
Put the tomatoes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
What'd you
All I'm
get?
missing is some onions.
What'd
some
you get
raw
from there?
onions.
Dad, what'd you get from there?
I ain't eating this right now. Ooh. Let me just take a bite. Man, this is a bite-worthy night.
Anyways,
I'm gonna take a bite of this. Why
a bite-worthy night.
Bite-worthy.
Let's take a shot of that vodka.
Did you see? Go show them bottles. Go get them the bottles.
Mom,
Go
we
get the bottles. He gonna put your
and we
food
didn't even
up.
talk about
Throw
what we
that
were supposed
away.
to talk about.
We
So
finna
have to
talk about it because we finna get a shot. Shot, 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 shot. Okay, so
You want this
I want all of them. Bring them all in here.
All of them is too much, Mom.
I just want to show them.
Mom, there's 8 bottles.
Yes, bring them, bring them.
Angel.
Okay, I'll show them on my channel then.
Oh, they? Yeah.
Period.
Okay, which one you want to drink?
Period. Okay, y'all. These are about the most. I can't even. I gotta wipe. Give me a paper towel because I can't put my fingerprints on this. This is how beautiful these are.
Okay.
Should I take one of these? I really do want to take a bite of this. Look at that, y'all. That sandwich look good. Thank you, babe. Man, he hooked it. Listen, my husband. He finna enjoy this meal. Babe, did you get your other stuff?
What?
Your vegetables.
Yeah. Got everything.
Ooh.
I just know this is gonna give me acid reflux. Here's this paper towel for you.
Mmm.
Is it good? Now, take your cup. I actually don't know where they're from, actually, at all.
Oh, you put that. I'll put that later. Later. No. Look at that.
Where did you get these from?
What
Oh,
you
this is-
do? You touched
I sure did.
it? Man.
Danger, I didn't know.
You gotta put. I'm gonna keep these bottles.
Okay, so where did you get these from?
So, these are my bottles, y'all, that I ordered from. I found this off of Facebook. Why you give me this one, Darius? Your
Mom,
fingers, nails, long.
I didn't get it for you, Mom. My dad gave it to me. First of all, he gave me that one.
Okay, I gotta wipe
And
them
second of
off.
all, okay, I'm trying to take the shot.
So these, you really trying to take a shot? This is bubble gum.
She likes the bottle so much, and she don't even care what's inside of it.
It's bubble gum, y'all. I love it the way it looks and everything.
Now, my thing is that it is gold.
It's gold.
As a design choice, I think it's very interesting how they wanted the bottom to look premium, but then they put some plastic
You want
color
some
on
for
the
real?
top.
You want some for real?
I wanted to try it.
You do?
Yeah.
Is it pink?
I don't know, Mom. I ain't never had it.
Oh.
You asking me?
Okay, y'all. I don't want to open my bottle, but I'm gonna open it for him.
This is gonna be nasty
How you know?
because it's bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Vodka. You know you're gonna have a hangover the next day.
Ooh, and it had the bubble gum. This better be good.
It's a pop off, I bet. Yep. Oh, that's good. It was a screw. It was a
Ooh.
pop.
And it's very
You need to smell
elegant.
it.
Woo! It's gonna get you slapped. You want some for real?
Mama, you already opened it now.
I'm not a drinker, y'all.
Me either. Just give me a small little
Promise
bit.
you.
I just want to try it. That's enough.
It's clear. Taste it.
Oh,
Is
it's
it
thick
sweet?
too.
It's thick?
Mom, why are you asking me if it's sweet? I ain't never put my lips on
Is
it.
it thick?
Yeah, it's thicker.
Taste
It
it.
somewhat looks like whipped pinnacle. It's that consistency. This little
But
thick.
you see how people whip pinnacle.
Mama said thing
What?
that they know. I'm sure. Oh, you're not going.
Okay, go ahead. Finish your drinking first. Go
Mom,
ahead.
you
Taste
had to do it with me. Cause now I look crazy.
Go ahead. If it's good, I'm gonna taste it. Tastes like bubble gum?
That's really good. It's actually really smooth.
They better be as much as I paid for them.
That's really smooth.
I got like 8 bottles, y'all.
It doesn't-
Or 6, 7 bottles. No, I got 6 bottles. We got blue. Stop playing.
I felt it go down. It wasn't smooth in my stomach.
We got
it's
grape
smooth going down.
We got grape, strawberry,
good.
kiwi, bubble gum, the regular vodka.
Okay, so she
And
actually
it's
made half of those up.
35%. What is it?
No kiwi.
The strawberry something? What it
It's
was?
just strawberry.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it's strawberry kiwi?
Somebody strawberry
you
something.
sure?
It's got 2
Oh.
names on it.
Well, maybe it was strawberry kiwi. I think you're gonna like it. The flavor is really good. It's very sweet. Very sweet though.
Ooh.
You poured yourself too
Who
much.
is that? I can't. Liquor is. Listen, who in their right mind think liquor is good? Who in here thinking liquor
Jerry.
is good? Liquor don't think it.
Yes, he does.
Jerry be gurgling. How would you
He said
do
he
that?
likes it. I said there's something wrong with you.
Gross.
But he doesn't like getting drunk though.
He don't.
He only likes drinking alcohol, which I think is highly weird. But
Alcohol.
he likes drinking alcohol for the taste. And I said, "Are you crazy?" I was like, "What?"
No one likes drinking alcohol for the taste. I hate
No, there are
alcohol.
some people who do.
Who?
There are some people who
The
do.
alcoholics?
But they like getting drunk though. I think it's weird to not like getting drunk, but just like
Okay,
it for
so
the,
I
like,
know
as a drink.
alcoholics like the taste of alcohol. They like
that's different.
They like. Then if you're not an alcoholic, who would the world mind? Well, he don't like it.
That's my thing.
I don't know. I don't like it. It
It makes more sense
gross.
if you're an alcoholic and you like the way it tastes. But if you don't like, if you don't
Right.
want to get drunk at all, but you like the way the alcohol tastes, it's weird. I think. Okay,
Okay.
today.
I'm like, can I have some more
Today.
tea? This is my tea, Darius. You might as well face it.
Okay, so I actually bought that tea. A couple.
Ooh, it's got a expiration date on here.
My boy, you thought tea lasts forever?
Mm-hmm.
It don't.
I would still drink it.
Yeah, I know. Let's talk about. We talked about expiration
buy you
dates last time,
another
didn't we? Okay, is it that good?
Yeah. It's cold. I just need something cold. Ooh, wow. Almost ate all that.
Oh, I.
I know you
Okay,
lying.
well, anyways. Oh, it says made with real sugar. What does that mean? This is sad.
Let me
What does
see
that
how
mean in
sugar
today's
taste
time?
content.
Made with real sugar?
Dang.
Times 5.
This is the Black Post tea.
Yeah,
They weren't playing
Kroger
with
wasn't
it.
playing.
They weren't playing. But let me
Anyways,
tell you something. Everybody don't sweeten tea like that. Darius, I am going to drink this, and I'm going to.
Mom,
better
it's
be
actually
good.
not as bad at all as you think. You can just drink it normally. It's really good. I think it's very smooth. It barely has a It's not bad at all.
Not at all.
It don't have no
It tastes.
bad.
It's
like,
very sweet though.
It's very sweet,
It's like bubble gum.
but it doesn't have a bad like a where you can't swallow
Right.
it or it burns or anything like that.
Oh, that will get you slapped.
That's pretty good, and for it to be 35% still alcohol instead of because usually when it's like sweet like that, it's like 30%.
I am definitely a lightweight Darius because I could take one sip of something and I can know when it's
You do
filling
not
my
feel it.
bloodstream. I promise you, I do.
I think I do too.
I'm serious.
I feel it. The lights are getting brighter.
Now I don't do all that. No, but seriously, I do be feeling it. I think people think that I be over exaggerating when I'm like, I take one sip and I be like, I feel it already, cause my body processes things very quickly.
I think
And
so
when
too.
I-
Mine does too.
No, seriously, it goes through my veins really, really quickly.
I think so
It's-
too. I was in Vegas one time.
It travels fast, and I'm a lightweight when it comes to drinking.
I was in Vegas one time. We had a piece of cake. It was a piece of cake.
Alcohol cake?
No. Mom, you ain't even ever heard of an alcohol cake. What is an alcohol cake?
They have cakes of alcohol. Upside down pineapple alcohol cake?
Oh, but that's different.
It has
They
alcohol in
cook
it.
the
A rum
alcohol
cake,
out of it.
rum
Yeah,
cake.
rum. But they cook the alcohol out of it.
No, you can taste the rum.
Oh, okay. Well, I have.
I have had it at
Well, that's
there's
nasty.
one at Gordon Ramsay restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And
I had
it's
it
called
there.
rum and
it's kind of good.
And they literally put the stuff and it blows up with the
I
fire.
remember.
And you could taste the rum and you're gone with the wind. Fabulous. Go ahead.
I don't know about going with the
I will be.
But anyways, yeah. So it was a cake, piece of cake. It wasn't an alcohol cake. It was an edible cake, and I had a third of it. Just a third. You see, this is the third. I had it, and immediately upon eating it,
You was with
gone
your friends?
I was gone with the Wind Fabulous. Yes, this was in Vegas, and I told my friends. I said, I think I feel it already, and Kai said, no, you don't. She said that's not even how biology works. She said there's no way that you could have eaten that. And in
I
5,
promise
because I
you,
felt it
you
after
don't
about like
understand.
5 minutes or 10 minutes, and she was like, "There's no way."
And
I
what
think-
you
I
did,
think
did
that's
you?
true. Yes, I did.
I promise you, I know.
I think that's true how it works.
I believe you because alcohol does me that way.
Mhm.
Because right now I'm feeling that.
I think that's how it works because it happens like to me like that. So I believe you. Like mother,
So
like son.
if it did happen to you, you wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't believe you. If it didn't happen to me.
I promise you, I've been telling people, I'll be like, I can feel it right now. They say, you feel that quick? I can feel it that quick. I promise you. Like this, right here, if I had it all the way up here, it'd have been over with.
Oh, where?
If I had it right there, it's been over with.
Of course it would have been over with, Mom. That's an incredible
Okay,
amount.
how about right there?
You definitely still would feel it. That's like 3 shots.
That's what I'm saying.
Is
That's
that-
not 3 shots. That's 1 shot.
Maybe
2. Maybe.
It's probably 2.
Maybe
Probably
2.
2.5. Don't look at the red solo cup lines. Everybody says, oh, you know, if you put it right here, this is 1 or 2. And that'd be a lie. Now,
I didn't even
the point of this video was for us to tell you that I'm going to be doing 3 videos this month.
Darius? You probably doing 18 videos. Now, actually, you know what? I think that we should. Okay. So you think you got enough time in this month to keep on to do the 18 videos?
Well, it's going to be to the
because today
7th
we're at the 8th.
of February.
Oh, okay.
7th of February.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he's on. How many days is that?
30 days, ain't it? It's 30 or 31. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
It's because it's 7th to the 7th.
Yeah.
But, so, from January 7th, which is today, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Today? Mm-hmm. Okay, it didn't work. Okay.
Today's January 7th.
Okay, from the 7th until February 7th, I'm supposed to be posting 18 times. This will be the first time in history.
In history
that I've ever
of
posted
his
that much.
his life.
Okay, what that's gonna mean is I am just gonna be posting. Don't expect a story time every day that's super juicy, talking about my experiences with a DL man. And I know everybody's heart stopped, including
Yes,
Dad's,
it did.
including Dad's in the kitchen. Okay, so don't expect it.
Look at it going with the wind, Fabulous.
Nuh-uh. I heard him eating something.
I would hear him chewing right now if he was here and there.
I'm telling her that she said that. Anyways, don't be expecting in all of that every single video. All right, I'm gonna just be posting Some videos will be like that, of course, but there are some videos that are just gonna be like videos where I'm just sitting and chatting and talking to you guys, telling you what's on my mind or whatever. And there's gonna be some bigger videos. There's gonna be a few videos with me and my mom together, both on my channel and her channel, but of the 18 videos, obviously they'll be on my channel. And then I have a lot more in store, which you'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow I have 2 big things coming out actually tomorrow. So mark your calendars, because I'm uploading this video tonight. So if you see this right now, this was recorded probably
the day of.
Yeah, the day of. Actually, like the hour before it was uploaded. So
they're gonna be getting a video from you every other day.
is that how the math works?
Basically,
Because I don't like that math. I haven't done the calculations yet. And I'm only telling them I'm about to do
every other
it.
day you're gonna be doing a video, because 18 videos to get in between now and the 7th. Oh baby, you're gonna be
Oh my
working.
gosh.
He has never done it. So this is what it is, y'all. I
It's
gave
New
him
Year's
a
resolution.
New Year's resolution. I said, Darius, this is what I want you to do. I want you to do 18 videos in a 30-day period to see your consistency. And I'm gonna test him test him in his consistency, because Darius, he's allergic to consistency.
Well, let me explain. I don't like doing, I hate, and I do them sometimes, but I hate doing videos when I don't have anything to say. I hate doing videos when I'm like, oh, hey, how you
He has to
doing?
be a perfectionist. And he said, I don't do nothing strange for a piece of change.
Well, in 2024, that changed. It did. And now it's 2025, and some strange things have
Why
had to
did
be
it
done.
change? What did it change?
Some strange things have had to be done.
Bill
Okay?
for some change, because you need
For some
that.
change.
Yeah, we need that money, honey.
Okay,
We
and
need
now
that money.
I am doing a few things that are what I would consider strange for pieces of change, but one of them has never been just posting to all the time. And I feel like if I have something meaningful to say, or it's a video that I like, I want to put out, whatever, then I'll put it out then. So this is going to be an interesting month, because I'm going to be putting out videos that I obviously care about and want to do or whatever, and then there's some videos that's going to be like for the people who want to see that content where I'm just talking to them, we're having a chat, it may not be a super long video or whatever, for all of you there. So mark your calendars this month. 18 videos will be coming out with me in them, all right? And I need you to watch every single one of them. Sorry, if you're here right now, you have to watch every single one. You have to pinky promise that you're gonna watch every single one of these videos. Otherwise, I'm going back to once a month. Okay, Samantha? If you don't subscribe and turn on post notifications, actually do that right now. Turn on post notifications, at least for this month. You can turn them off after the 18 videos. Turn it on and be there, or be square. I want you to at least click on, and you don't have to comment, but you should click on and interact with each video that I post this month, because this is going to be a lot. And if you know, because normally I would never, ever do 18 videos in a month.
He would never.
Ever.
But you know what? I want him to test it, because I know he will make a whole lot of money if he does it.
We're going to see.
And so what is the deal? So if you make a whole lot of money and you see, wow, that was some nice money, would you consistently do 18 videos a month? At least, wait a minute.
15 is
16.
fine. Maybe 16. I would have to see how this goes.
At least 15 or more.
At the end of this, we'll have a whole we'll have an ending video.
We'll regroup.
Yeah, we'll regroup, talking about everything that I posted, how difficult it was, if I see me doing this in the long run, etc.
Darius, okay, it's not that difficult. Your mom been doing it for 8 years. It's not that difficult. So all you have to do is just go in there and do something. You can just say, hey, what's up? Shoot from the hip.
Also,
It don't matter.
I don't eat like big. I don't know, guys. We're gonna see. This is gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. But I need you guys to hold me accountable, though. And each video that comes out now, starting now, will have a number. This is number 1. Okay?
Because you want to keep up with it.
I want to keep up with it. I want everyone to know which videos have come out. Okay? Number 1. This is video numero uno. Okay?
So he gonna
Tomorrow
do it
video
till
number 2 comes out.
He gonna post number all the videos until he gets 18, and then 18 he won't be no more numbering.
Right. This is just for this New Year's resolution.
He's just trying to
consistency.
prove a point of consistency. Okay.
For 18 videos. What were you saying?
You said 30 days in consistency. We have to change the card, y'all. But anyways, 30 days.
30 days consistency. I'm going to number each one of them. The second video comes out tomorrow. I'm going to number them so you can see. If you're watching this video at any time and you see that number 1 and you're like confused, I'm going to put them in a playlist too. It's gonna be
Okay.
a New Year's resolution playlist.
18. and it's
Watch
gonna call it
all
consistency.
18 videos
Yeah.
and see, what I'm getting done with this month.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we'll see if I can be more. This will be the first. This will be really monumental. This will be 5 years, 6 years in the making of doing consistent videos
Mm-hmm.
in a month. 18 videos in a month is a lot.
I want to see what Darius is made of, and it's not that. I think a lot of there's different type of people in this world. It's people in the world that really, really are motivated by money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Darius is the opposite. Money does not motivate him. Would you say that? Like, if you see, my thing is, if I see me working hard and I say, ooh, my consistency is getting me these results with the money. The money's looking good,
Right.
baby. And it's looking like really, really good, okay? And it's so worth it. I get excited.
Mm-hmm.
It's like something goes through me and I be like, I gotta get this money more and getting it more and more and more. And I keep on working harder and harder and harder. He'll see the money like, oh, that's pretty good. And won't do nothing. Like, I'm taking me a laxadaisical today. I'm taking a break today. I'm taking a break. I deserve a break. You see the money I made? I deserve a break more and more and more.
So I don't know. I haven't unpacked what all that really means. I don't think it's necessarily how you unpacked it. I think it's a little bit different. I think that I think I get distracted easily. I think I will have a plan to do something, but then I'm very susceptible to FOMO.
What's FOMO? Oh, fear of missing
So
out.
if somebody else is doing something, I feel like my day will not be as I planned it. I can have
Okay, go ahead.
I can have several plans for a day and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, 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 and that. And then it doesn't happen because I'm easily swayed. So if
From what?
in 2024, we wouldn't have been doing this video. I didn't get my wings. Don't play with me. I'm going to my room immediately. Okay? One little inconvenience, I'm done. We'll try again tomorrow. But you know what?
No, that's
No, because you know what?
Is that the Gen Z thing?
2025, I'm a new guy.
No, you know what?
2025, I'm a new guy.
No, it's not.
So you know what? I sat here on this camera
No,
and I ate bone-in wings for
2020.
y'all. I ate bone-in wings for y'all because 2025, I'm a new guy.
No, it's not.
And normally I would have said
Let me tell you
absolutely not.
There's New Year's resolution say, I'm finna make that bag. I'm finna be about my bag. And
So-
anything goes. He said anything goes. He said, I don't care what I gotta do. Sell a piece of leg for a piece of change.
A piece of leg is
arm,
crazy.
A piece of finger, whatever. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make this money.
Okay, well,
And he think it's weird ways. But I said, you know what?
I think it's...
Just go out there. Put yourself out there.
Yeah, so I'm hoping... See, my thing is like, I've always wanted to... I want to give you a quality video always,
No.
right? And that's the issue that I have is that I need to find a...
Have you found out the quality videos, the ones you think that's gonna do really, really, really good, don't do good,
see-
and the ones you don't put effort in it,
Right.
The ones, and this happens to a lot of YouTubers, y'all, a lot of social media influencers. They would tell you they can write a book about it. We all say the same thing. The one you put your heart into, the one you think everybody gonna go wild for. Oh, that's a good video. I know I'm gonna make thousands off that video. You put that video, and you only make $1,000.
Mom, don't do that. That's
Oh.
a lot of money to everybody.
No, I'm not saying it to them. I'm just saying.
Oh, but I'm just saying
I'm talking in my preference. Y'all, listen. I'm not going no digging with y'all.
I know
I'm
that,
just
but
trying
that's
to
about.
say, okay,
I understand what you're saying.
You
It
made
doesn't
50
make 1,000. Maybe okay.
You,
It gets
you
a
made
low
$50.
number of views.
You get $25 on that video. Then
It gets a low number of views in comparison to your other videos.
No, I'm talking about money. I don't care about because sometimes your comparison video, that video can be
Well,
lower
yes.
views.
But we're
and you
talking
get-
about.
I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm trying to say. So he trying to tell me my words. And I'm trying to say no.
Okay, you go first. I'll go with
Thank
what you really mean.
Okay,
after.
so I would say that you think this video gonna make thousands of dollars. I don't care what they say. I'm talking about my
I
experience.
know. I get it, Mom. I get
Okay,
it.
thousands of dollars, and then you found like I put all this work into it, and you figured out okay, it made only $1,000. Okay, but then this one I didn't put no effort into it, no nothing, and it made $3,000.
Right.
You made $3,000,
And
this one, the $3,000 one had less views.
right.
This one had more views, less watch time, because then nobody like it like that, and you only got to pay the money. But this one was
There's a lot of moving pieces
yeah,
to it.
because social media is crazy. You can have less views and get way more money than the
You
one
can.
thing
It
that
depends
has
on how
more
long
views.
people watched, how good the ads are at that season, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
So my thing is on my channel, I often will have an idea or want to do a video specifically, or I here's the thing, I don't feel motivated to do content. Because you're right, because I'm not looking at necessarily the money of, I'm just posting this video. But I'm not motivated to do content if I don't enjoy what I'm putting out. If I'm just sitting here and I'm filming a video and I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just talking to the camera saying, hey y'all, how y'all doing? And I'm sitting in my car. I don't feel motivated to do that versus a video where I'm like, I have a story to tell. This is gonna be good. I know people are gonna like enjoy this and interact with it. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. I'm just saying, like, those are the videos I more like to upload and post. But this year, I'm gonna try it a different way. And this month, I'm gonna try it a different way, and I'm gonna do 18 videos.
It's crazy because do you really enjoy your videos? I don't enjoy none of my videos.
What?
I don't enjoy none of my videos.
Oh.
What you mean? Oh,
What do you mean you don't enjoy them?
I don't want to see them sit here me when I'm editing my videos. I hate the way I sound. Like, you don't enjoy your videos.
No one likes to. No one edit. No one likes to edit.
You know how you don't enjoy your videos? Every time if I'm putting your videos on, Mom, turn it off.
Oh well, yeah, of course, turn it off.
Why?
Because I don't want you to watch it in front of me.
But you enjoy it.
I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed editing it. But as soon as I press publish, I don't want to hear it. Immediately, I need you to mute it. I need you to stop watching it. I need you to put your headphones in. If I'm in the room, I need you to. You can watch it, just not while I'm there.
You could weird.
Because I know people are watching it.
Listen to
I just don't want to hear it myself.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear myself either. Like, every video that I put, I only got like almost like, 1,300 videos or more out there. I don't like them.
Sometimes I will.
I don't like them.
Sometimes I'll watch a video of myself and I'll go, oh, this is a good video.
With me, I would mute my video and not be, okay, and then I'll do it in the comments or something. Or sometimes, only thing I can watch my videos is when I'm with somebody. Because I'm really watching that person.
Right.
The interaction.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I'm muting it. I don't want to hear my voice. Don't say nothing. Don't blink. Don't even look.
Yeah, I think it just depends. But this month, we're going to have this is going to be different.
I told him at the end of the year, because we're going to go on vacation and everything, I said we are going to celebrate and tally up what you done made this year. This is going to be his biggest year.
It is going to be okay, first of all, you don't hear Dad in there?
Oh, yeah, I do.
He been in there that whole time.
Yes, because he's got his headphones on.
Oh.
Nate.
Maybe he does. I think.
Oh.
Anyways,
he heard all your tea.
I said it knowing he was there. Anyways, so what I'm going to do.
That's what you want to do, don't you?
I already did it.
Oh. That was a belch.
Anyways, I'm not
only in your videos.
Not a part of this family.
And see, and that's the thing about it is, and Darius' generation is the Gen Zs, right? And I love you, Gen Zs. I really do.
There's about to be a dig and a butt in 1 second.
I love the Gen Zs. Don't get me wrong. Love you guys down. Y'all are some sweethearts, and y'all always thinking about, you didn't put that on? Oh, you did. Oh.
Mom, you did it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I did put it on. At any rate, the Gen Z, I love y'all. I really do. But it's like you guys are so, y'all caring about people. Y'all have emotional, you try to have sympathy or empathy for others. And I do understand it. I really do. But y'all act like y'all cannot work like we worked.
We can't.
I'm serious.
We can't.
Y'all feel like y'all, I'm not doing that much for that little money. Or you wouldn't dare catch me doing that.
I'm not
doing that. I ain't doing it. And we be looking like,
Mom, when you were growing up, you could get a Snickers bar for 3 cents. Okay, on the corner, on the shop, on the corner. Okay, and there were people selling lemonade down the street with a little foldable table from Walmart. They don't do that anymore. Okay, every time we talk about Gen Z, we just have it much different than any other generation in terms of money. Okay, no one is working for minimum wage anymore.
I tell Darius, I said, well, Darius, KFC is hiring for $16. He said, for who?
First of all,
I am not working for those $16 an hour.
I never said that.
And would you work for it?
Second of all,
would you do it?
No. But that's a different thing, Mom.
That's not a different thing, Darius. You didn't even want to work at Five Below, and you thought they was too much below you.
I liked working at Five Below.
Oh, you told me you didn't like that job.
I mean, I didn't like working, but it was fine. Who was that? Oh,
that's my brother. I ain't coming back.
What?
Today his birthday.
You're going to jail.
My brother's birthday. I gotta call him.
He calling you.
I know.
Tell him somebody gotta call him.
him.
It is really sad. Anyways, so happy birthday, Walter. I guess you came.
That wasn't Walter. That was Jason. Walter's birthday was December 11th.
I don't know nobody's birthday.
And he was born like 2 days after him.
Okay, well he ain't say happy birthday to me.
Well, y'all both is crazy because I sure had say happy birthday to him.
Okay, well anyways, hey, happy birthday, Jason. Happy birthday. Anyways, lastly, all I'm gonna say is that no, I'm not working for $16. I'm not.
Why? I would have tore it up.
Let me tell you.
Listen to me. I would have been at KFC. Let me tell you something. There's you have to have a mindset like this, and I gotta teach you Gen Zs. Let me just give y'all a lesson or two. If you work at KFC and that's not the way you gotta work, you work there, okay? And I'm gonna tell you this, work your way up until you are a manager. And then work for your way from a manager to being an owner of a KFC or whatever. See, you always gotta be a leader at some point.
Would you tell Mom how difficult that is?
It's not difficult.
Yes, it is, Mom. You cannot just climb
Baby,
the ladder
everywhere I go,
like that.
Everywhere I go, I'm going to work my way up and be the best that I am going to be, and I'm going to get that money.
Okay, these people are clearly removed from the work job market to think that everyone can just become an owner of a KFC.
You can.
No.
I've seen it.
Okay, you're going to be working for 35 years.
I don't care how long
I'm not doing that.
I'm going to tell you something. I ain't got to work like that. Because I'm going to always be a manager. I'm going to always be a leader. I'm a leader by nature. And I refuse to stay at this area right here. I'm going to be up here.
But most times I hear people saying that I've been at this company for however many years, and they told me when I signed up that there was room for growth and room for getting higher in the company.
Okay, so what
and it hasn't been.
What they do?
They leave.
No. I'm saying there is a difference between people and their work ethic. There is. Some people are there on time every day, never miss days, always going above and beyond what they need to do for the expectations. Some people are not like that. Y'all do the bare minimum and say think y'all supposed to get a raise. I don't think so. You come in every day late. You don't have a Christine suit. Your stuff, the attire don't be up to code. You sit up here talking to your baby mama and your like that person talking on the phone. Someone give me a cheeseburger. You gonna buy me a cheeseburger, baby? Bring
that
drop
woman
it off.
Was nice.
But that is not a very good thing to do.
But you're assuming.
You don't do that
but
at
listen,
your job.
You're assuming that all of those people who
don't
haven't gotten a raise are because they talk about their baby mama.
I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying majority of people that talk like that, you're not gonna get elevated and go get. I promise you,
What? I'm just listening.
If you are at home
right now, you
right
work a job and you work up higher.
How
many promotions have you gotten?
Let me tell you.
Because of your work ethic.
That's great.
Me too.
KFC. Okay.
What you say, Darius? Baby, let Dad say something.
He's saying something?
Yeah, your dad said he's gonna say something. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say this. When it comes to work ethic and getting ahead and getting promoted and all that stuff, listen. If you a worker and you do excellent work, that timetable on promotion is really short. It's really short.
Oh my gosh.
I went from, I think when I started at Motorola, I was like at $8 and something an hour. I went from that to 17 in 4 years. I had 4 different jobs.
In 1988. We are in 20.
Let me just make a comment.
Let me just make
a comment on your
this is
$16 an hour. $16 an hour is not a lot of money anymore.
I know it isn't, Dad.
We know.
No, Mom. You said you should take it.
At $16
take it when you ain't got nothing.
Of course, but I'm saying
no. My thing is, some people would rather not have a job, and that's a lot of people. I am not working for that. I'd rather just not get employed. I refuse.
$16 an hour is not enough, and I'm saying, but the point is,
so you rather have no job.
But listen, Mom, the point is, you're saying you Gen Zs don't want to work for anything these days like we did. That's because $16 now does nothing. Why am I working for 48 million hours a week and I can't even afford my rent?
Darius, then where you gonna be afford to play?
I'm not saying that you can't get a job. I'm just saying that for people complaining,
you'd rather have no income.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying if Gen Z is complaining about not wanting to work for that money, that should be totally fine. Because the cost of the cost of living has gone up exponentially.
So
these
you'd
past
rather
20 years.
have no money.
I didn't say that.
So
but
what?
If Gen Z is complaining, they don't want to work for that money.
So you said where are you getting your money at?
I'm not a part of this conversation.
Where's that Gen Z getting money from? Are they living on their parents?
Are you saying
who are they? You can't live nowhere for free in this world.
I know that, Mom.
So where are you getting money from?
It's not as easy just to say, oh well, you need to work. Because everyone is working already. They are working, but they're not getting enough to pay for their bills.
Okay, with a Gen Z, I'm trying to talk about the people that said I am not going to work because I'm not working for $16 to wash toilets and mop a floor.
And not be able to pay my rent. If they were able to pay their rent and have a fine living, then they would do it.
Listen to me. So if you don't work, you get no pay.
Okay,
so you would
have
get no pay.
I'm not saying those people are choosing not to get paid at all, but if they're complaining at their job at KFC,
no, not complaining.
not making enough.
Not complaining. They say I'm not working.
You
period.
said Gen Z doesn't want to work.
Right? They say I'm not working.
They're not just saying I'm not working. They're saying I'm not working for that amount of money. I promise you, if they paid workers the amount that they need to live a normal life, they would be fine working. I promise.
Life don't work like that, Darius.
Yes. I can get Gen Z.
Sometimes life does not work.
Okay, that's
great.
You
have to get what you can.
That's great, but
and
you didn't
work
have
like
to
2
experience
jobs.
that. You did not have to experience
I did.
Not in 2025.
Yes, we did.
Not like this. I can guarantee you
did.
didn't.
In 1990.
I know. I'm saying not like no. I'm saying
how much did we work overtime? You work
that's
overtime.
Great. I didn't say you didn't work hard.
KFC will give you overtime.
I'm not saying you didn't work hard. I'm saying the cost of living.
You work 2 jobs. I'm saying Gen Zs don't know
that. But I'm saying we're not
they won't
making
work for $16 an hour. They said that's just too low.
Because the cost of living is different now.
It doesn't matter, but where you gonna work at? You work no job. You have no job. And they say I'll give you $16. I'm not taking that job because it's only $16. Okay, well then you get nothing. But now you get nothing.
Okay, you want me to work all this time for $16 an hour and I still won't be able to afford my rent?
Get a second job.
I don't know if that's an argument.
Get 2 jobs.
I think there is, and
you didn't have to do that
Please don't blanket. It's not all Gen Zs.
I know, but Mama's doing that.
I will say this. There is somewhat of a perceived difference in work ethic amongst some Gen Zs as they are referenced to previous generations.
It could be millennium.
Like, you could say that about our generation, too.
Comparison to your parents?
Their jobs are much harder, much more physical, much longer hours for less pay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As technology grew, career fields grew, just like they are today. Social media was never a thing. You could never do social media. You know? So, but I also will say this, that incomes, when we were coming up, in the beginning of our careers, we would get a cost of living increase.
Right, you're talking about
y'all that are older, y'all remember this. You would get like a 3% cost of living increase, which kept up with inflation, and then you would get a merit raise on top of that, which was all about just your performance and how well you did. So you could actually make a living. These days they don't give you that. They give you a merit increase. Let's say your merit increase is 5%, but the inflation rate is 4%. You made 1%. You could never get ahead. That's the issue.
We understand that, but what we're talking about is that if you were young and your 19-year-old self and we didn't have any income, would you work a KFC job for $16?
Multiple jobs.
Okay. You'll get
and
2
there's
jobs.
lots of Gen Z that do that.
Jobs.
You have the narrow view of Gen Z on TikTok, and that's all you think, that there are millions of Gen Z out there and they're working jobs. They're at McDonald's, they're at KFC, they're at Popeyes, they're at Chick-fil-A down the street. They're there and they're working the jobs.
I'm not talking about those that work jobs. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a person that does not work a job. They have no income, 0 income.
Well, of course, not doing anything is crazy.
But then they offer, I'll pay you $16 an hour, work at KFC. And they're like, 60, I can't do it. I can't see it.
Well, as opposed to no job, of course not. But I'm saying them complaining about making $16 or working at KFC, I would be doing the same thing if I know that even while working at KFC and making $16, I still wouldn't be able to afford my rent. I would be like, no, I don't want that.
I understand that, but you have to do that. You have to do it and suck it up and say, I'll make this $16, but I'm gonna make another way of me working a part-time job somewhere else.
Right.
So it's some people that work 2-3 jobs.
That's fine.
Just to make ends meet, you just gotta do it.
But just expecting all Gen Z to do that and shrugging and say, okay, well, just because it wasn't for you, and now in 2025 when inflation has gone so high and it costs so much to live. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But see, it's easier said than, because you don't have to deal with that.
No. If I didn't have to deal with it, Darius, I would still do it. I have always been there.
Okay, so would you complain though? Would you be upset that you had to work 3 jobs and you could barely afford it?
I wouldn't be upset because I have to do what I gotta do. Okay. And my thing is, at the end of the day, babe, would you tell him?
She said she wouldn't complain if she had to work 3 jobs and she still couldn't pay her bills.
Oh yeah, you'd be complaining.
If I could,
But
no.
she would do it though.
No,
say-
I said I would do the job. There is no way, and I would complain if I didn't have to work one. If I had worked one job and I was making more money than that, I would still complain like, oh, if I can't pay my bills.
Right.
If it's nothing, it's me. But what I'm saying is, I'm still going to do it.
That's fine.
I'm going to do it.
Okay.
And do 3 jobs. But you know, also
But is
too,
that- does
I'm
that-
gonna try to get me a trade or try.
But
to
does that mean you don't want to work then? Because you're complaining about how the fact that you don't want to take a job for $16 when you can't pay your bills off of that. And these corporations are making more than they ever
No,
have. They're making billions
I think you
and billions.
Darius, you misunderstand what I'm saying. What
They
I'm
are.
saying to you is that I'm talking about somebody that say reject a job. I'm not working. What
Okay,
you mean
that's
you're not working?
different.
Because I'm not getting.
We're
nothing.
not talking about people who are not working jobs
I'd
at all.
rather get government assistance.
We're
than
not
work for
talking about those
16
people.
hours. Well,
Most Gen,
that's what I was talking about.
Most Gen Z is not on government assistance, just sitting there on government assistance. You cannot say the majority of Gen Z in the United States are just on government.
Not
I know, but I'm just
that.
saying. I'm just.
Please,
Well, you said Gen
don't
Z.
even. I didn't say that.
You
I
said
didn't
Gen
say.
Z.
I said some Gen Z. Some of y'all don't want to work nothing. Y'all, I'm not working for $16 an hour.
That okay? When you add the $16 an hour, there's a lot more content.
Okay, $15 an hour. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
numbers will go up.
Yeah, the numbers will go up. But-
$18 an hour.
No, but my point is, all I'm saying is that everyone will be fine making $16 an hour if the cost of living was the same as it was when $16 an hour was enough. But the
I don't
the
think
minimum
$8.25
wage,
was enough.
the minimum wage,
$8.25.
It's still $7.25.
When we made $4.25 an hour.
Yeah, for $3.75.
Right, $3.75.
$3.45,
Okay, so
$3.50.
that wasn't nothing. That wasn't enough to live.
Nothing.
right?
But we did it.
But
Yes.
it's but
Almost some $77 every 2 weeks.
okay. At the end of the day, no matter what you guys say, in 2025, the minimum wage is not enough, and I can guarantee you the discrepancy between the minimum wage.
Is that $16 a minimum wage now?
No, it's $7.25.
It depends on the state you're in.
But the federal
federal
minimum
minimum
wage
wage
is $7.25.
But places like KFC and stuff, they be paying like $16. Some people pay
So
$16.
usually
Taco Bell.
somewhere around
So
there.
the federal
probably,
minimum
I think.
wage is
I don't know.
really irrelevant, and I think it is kept at the rate that it is right now, simply because the state minimum wages are higher in the majority of states.
Right. But it's
And
Wisconsin's like 8.20 or is it
Right,
10 an
so-
hour or something?
Yes, like
10?
I don't even know what minimum wage.
But the point is,
Still low.
The point is that the federal minimum wage governs all the states, right? The state minimum wages can be higher, but if the federal minimum wage is, say, bumped up to 15, then all the states
Have to
come
go
up
to 15.
and that it just doesn't work. And the reason why it doesn't work is because the cost of living in, say, Mississippi versus the cost of living in New York is different. And it just it's not proportionate.
But they should, what they should do, sorry, I'm going to let you say it one second. I think they should force them to go up a certain percentage based off of the cost of living. Then, like I say, everyone has to raise their percentage by this. You know what I'm saying? Based off your cost of living, if it costs more to live in your state in this year versus this year, you need to raise your minimum wage by this percentage.
But they're not
actually love
raising
that
minimum.
idea.
They're not raising minimum wage. But however, I do see like places like KFC and Taco Bell and stuff like they're raising doubling their hourly wage. Wage.
Their minimum.
But they don't pay minimum wage. They pay way
they
above
more,
that
yeah.
because they're not getting workers. No one is gonna be paid
Right.
for like $7.25.
I know, and that's because
okay,
Gen Z
but
said
now
I'm
they
not
got it at 16, and people still complain.
I think, again, we don't know every single state situation. I don't know what the Gen Z is doing in California versus in Mississippi. But my point is that now, and I think we know too much. You guys are just going, I'm working for Domino's or whatever you're working for, Taco Bell in 1989. And now we're finding out that that Taco Bell is making $80 billion trillion a month. And we're going, okay, so what was that? Because I can't even I'm working like a dog, and I can't even afford this or that or this or that. And prices are getting more expensive, and wages are staying stagnant.
So what do you think you suggest people to do if they don't want to work on a fast food?
I don't know.
Actually, wages aren't stagnant.
Would you tell them to do a trade?
Well,
wages are growing, but they have been outpaced.
That's what I meant. That's what I mean. They have been outpaced. And also, I just think it's crazy how they're making so much money. I'm sorry.
Darius,
I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I don't think somebody
At the
needs
end
to
of
have
the day-
$80 billion
at the end of the day-
a year.
No
matter how much you
that's
did.
not your business.
How much it is when I'm the reason why you have it.
That's not your business.
Yeah.
You're not working there.
Who?
You not working at Taco
Well,
Bell.
I'm not working there, but I'm saying if I was, I would be upset. Anyways, we gotta go. This is an hour and a half long, and I gotta upload this video. We will see you guys. This was a lot of interesting conversation, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
And Lord, please, y'all, forgive me, Gen Zs. I'm not talking about y'all.
Gen Z, forgive her.
I'm not talking about y'all. But you gotta do better.
Thanks.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm not in the conversation.
Stop,
but
Nate. No, I'm just playing with y'all. But anyways, I was making a point, and then it is what it is.
Okay.
It is what it is.
All right.
And I go some millenniums too.
Millennials.
Millennials. Not so much Gen X.
That's you.
Not so much the obsolete. What you call it? The silent generation.
That's so long ago. I always say that your mom is a silent generation. She's not.
She's definitely not.
She's.
Silent generation.
I forgot what it was called.
Way earlier than
You
that.
said it was a silent generation.
The
And they
silent
said
generation is
you
like
were-
the 20s
They
or
said you
something.
wrong.
Yeah, it's like
You wrong for that. Why you silencing them out?
Charlie Chaplin.
That's like the early 1900s. But anyways, all right. We gotta talk to you guys later.
We
We'll see
love
you guys
y'all.
next time. Peace
Bye.
out. Bye.